What is up, guys? We are active in January in Pittsburgh. What's up, Pittsburgh? What's up? What's up? We got the river. We got a beautiful view from the hotel room here at the Sheraton. We are here for the DJ Summit. For y'all that don't know, or you guys aren't around here, we're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and this is kind of like a local sort of DJ conference in a way, but it's more intricate. There's only going to probably be like 100 people-ish here, maybe a little less. This is kind of like the new wave of shows that I personally like more than anything else because they're super educational focused. And personally, yeah, the DJX is great, all the gear, woohoo, looks amazing, yeah. I care more about the education. I think you guys should too, because that is where you're gonna get your money's worth, where you can implement new tools, strategies, etc. I'm excited though, because this is kind of the kickoff for me in pushing back into what I started with last year, backed off because I had to get back in. It was a whole mess. It was a whole mess. The business comes first, of course. Life comes second. Sometimes life needs to come first. I wanted to start a new business venture in terms of bringing education, going to speaking at conferences and bringing more education, masterminds, workshops, group coaching, stuff like that is what's to come in 2025 for me. I'm speaking on stage today, or not today. Today's Monday. The show starts tomorrow. On Wednesday is my slot, and I also have a workshop. We're gonna be talking about what is productivity, and we're gonna talk about the journey that I've been on for the last 3 years, growing my companies and truly redefining what really is productivity and how just being productive doesn't actually get you anywhere. And the whole title of the seminar is about doing more by doing less and being truly productive. So I'm excited. I got a whole slideshow thing. I've actually gave the presentation twice now, once to my team, once to my coaching group back home. But yeah, we in Pittsburgh. It's kind of like my old stomping grounds. I live just about an hour and a half from here over in Ohio. I used to come to Pittsburgh Pirate games all the game. So I'm excited. It's 4:20. We in. I literally looked over. Look at that. Anyways, I'm gonna grab my backpack. We're gonna head on down to the show floor because Marcellus should be here with Hannah, and they are here because, yes, this isn't a big shiny gear show, but there is gear here, and my company, Both Lighting USA, which Marcellus is the CEO of, is here to sponsor. So I'm here to speak. They're here to do stuff for Both Lighting USA. We're giving back in multiple ways. We're giving back in terms of bringing product here, educating and sponsoring, and I'm also here to give education and give back. So without further ado, let's go ahead down to the show floor. Also, side note, I love that we run a production company now that we've expanded into corporate because I get to bring cool tools like my my $800 Dasani clicker to use for my presentation to make myself look super professional. Working hard, looks good.
What up, though? I said, your boy should be here. Where's Ricky?
You know, I never really had a chance to film any of our corporate stuff, but our main man A-Rock was down in North Carolina multiple times with us at Legacy. Anyways, we bring in A-Rock for all of our advanced video production stuff right now because he's got all this stuff, all these expensive cameras and gear and stuff that, you know, we could get, but it's expensive. And then this is our stuff. So apparently this is the Both Lighting corner axis here. Marcellus, Hannah. Pretty cool setup. They drove up earlier, so they got a head start on me on the setup. Quick little rundown before tomorrow, but Both Lighting booth all set up, ready to go. Everything's turned off, charging. Marcellus, Hannah, killed it. I was making sure I'm all set for my, toboggan here, my presentation on Wednesday. Other vendors here, S-Start, A-Rock, of course, handling production, lighting, DJ booths, and Curator, photo and video solutions. And I don't know what's going on over here. Maybe it's a bar. Looks like check-in. Oh, look at that. Look at the lanyards. Little preview. Look at the lanyards. Got the Both Lighting on the lanyard. I peeped them. Are we the only one on the lanyard? As you guys can see from the room, it looks like it's going to be right around 100 people. I think that's what I overheard Jess talking about it. Jess is one of the main people here. Shout out Jess for basically having me out here. And also, you know, we got a lot of other faces. I'm really excited about this conference. If you guys didn't see the lineup, because this is being posted after the fact, the lineup for this conference in terms of education, probably one of the best I've ever seen, honestly. Like lots of really good names, people, faces. I'm not even going to attempt to say them all because I'm going to forget some of them and I don't really want to do that. So when I have a lineup, I will tell you. But yeah, going to dinner. All right, so back in the room real quick. I wanted to let me quickly go through the lineup. I'll pull it up on my phone for you guys so you guys can see all the amazing talent. Like I told you, I I can't keep track of all these people. It's stacked. Let me just show you real quick. And I'm gonna get clips and talk a little bit about each of the seminars after the fact. Of course, I'm not gonna show the whole thing, but first off, we got my boy down in Charleston, South Carolina, Mike Tech, talking about dance floor psychology. We got the Pittsburgh GOAT, Digital Dave, next level programming. My boy John Simmons down in Arkansas, production deconstruction, talking about production AV. My boy, my homie Eric Masgill, of course, talking about automation and reclaiming your time. We got Aaron, also down in South Carolina in Charleston, is the host of the whole entire conference. Super excited. Kristen is here talking about building your brand with swagger. We got Brian Smith doing some lighting. We got Mike Walter in the building talking about customer service. We got myself talking about productivity. We got DJ Scar here. Like, so many people. On stage DJ. Content on cue. My boy Nate. We got Mike. We got him talking about stems and creativity mixing. I was talking to him earlier. Oh, I'm not loading. Last one here, AI hacks to create. Mike Villa is not loaded. And there's a schedule and everything. Welcome party happening now. We're going to dinner right now. So I'm going to switch to the micro setup on this. I'm going to basically remove the DJI microphone and we'll head on down. Good morning, Bright Sun, day 2. Well, day 1 technically. Welcome party last night. Day 1 of the Pittsburgh DJ Summit. Last night, I filmed a little B-roll clip, but that was pretty much all to show you guys. It's pretty much a lot of people just chilling, having some drinks, talking, mingling. That's all it was. Just a casual welcome party. Everybody getting to mingle, and you know, a lot of people are from out of town. People that I have a lot of friends out of town too. So that's what it's all about. It's people getting back together in the DJ community that haven't seen each other in a while and just mingling. So today, education-wise, that's the focus. I'm gonna go downstairs though because I need to get some food in my system, some coffee in my system. For y'all that don't know, I'm on a health kick this year. I was supposed to do it last year, but officially have switched off of all officially have dropped all energy drinks. I'm on coffee straight now, mostly espresso, cappuccinos, stuff like that. That's kind of the plan for my energy purposes. I'm slowly doing a carnivore diet the first part of January here, and then I'm going to transition to more of an animal diet. So that's been a little tricky here at this conference so far with trying to find just meats and proteins. And yeah, it's been a little rough, but getting through it and also getting back into working out 2 weeks into carnivore. That'll start next week is when I'm going to get back into my working out routines and a bunch of stuff like that. So I'm on a big health kick. But anyways, let's go downstairs. Let's get some food, coffee, and let's talk to some people. Let's mingle. Let's you know, film some stuff. Okay, conferences need to take note. This is how you direct people. That's epic.
Please welcome first Mr. Bill Jacobs. I realize I don't know all of you, so let's get to know each other. Come on up to me at any point in between things. My name is DJ Aaron Elise. I'm currently based in Charleston, South Carolina, and I travel all over the freaking place. I'm from the Pacific Northwest.
I actually have a funny story about this song. So Jess asked me to send her a baby picture, and my nickname when I was younger was Boom Boom. So anytime the song would come on, I go boom boom boom, probably with like the bass of the song.
You got something go out, you want to get that handled quick, that's where we come into play. It's for sale, but we willing and dealing.
Yeah, day in, day out, from March to goddamn November. I don't have a local crowd. There's people from Ohio, and Pittsburgh, and New York, and Wyoming, and they have so many musical tastes that I literally have to learn damn near every genre to support that audience, be it a wedding.
All right, guys, so a little impromptu, but yeah, full interview is gonna be on Nate's channel, so we'll link it down below.
Make sure you watch it.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I have no idea what he's gonna quiz me on. He said don't talk to me. We're just gonna sit down, and then we naturally start talking to each other. So. All right, guys, what's up? Checking in on the evening, first night. I filmed some clips here and there, very nonchalantly. Got to film a nice little interview with my boy Nate. I'm gonna link that, of course, down below. So today, of course, just filled with a lot of conversations, education. I get caught up in talking to a lot of people, and I didn't really get to film much for you guys on your end. All I can tell you is, lineup-wise, everybody killed it today across the board. Like, every presentation, very solid, very on board, very tight. Loved every minute of everybody's conversations today. Workshops also were pretty fire. I didn't really spend too much time in the workshops. I topped into like an AI one, but for the most part during the workshop period, I was doing a little bit more networking and talking with other people and catching up with some of my homies here. So anyways, we went to dinner, had a great time at the Brazilian steakhouse. I am now heading down to the after party or the DJ takeover. I'm gonna bring the camera, we're gonna film some stuff. But yeah, that's the rest of the night is gonna be the DJ takeover. Then tomorrow we have more conference. I'm speaking tomorrow and I have my workshop. So hopefully I get the filming some more stuff for you guys tomorrow. But being that I'm speaking, it's cold, it snowed, and we're going to the after party.
Shout out for one of our sponsors tonight, Boat Lighting USA. Make sure you check out their booth tomorrow. And the other announcement I wanted to make was
Should I do it? Should I do it?
Rock tonight, so make sure you buy your tickets.
Alright people, a little bit later getting down start. I've been spending the first part of the day practicing in my room because timing is critical on mine. I really need like 30 minutes to talk about my subject, but I got 20, 25-ish. I'm gonna have to speed through some of the areas and definitely won't have time for Q&A. Definitely a little bit of nerves. I haven't spoken at a conference since 2020. Once I get up on stage, I feel like I'll be comfortable. Let's go see what else is going on downstairs.
The only thing you'll ever see me put in front of you, however, I actually don't make any money from that as someone else's CRM, but it is truly that powerful.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Rick Webb!
Awesome, awesome. All right, yes, so I'm between you guys and lunch, so I'm gonna try to go through this as fast as possible. If I skim over some stuff or you guys got questions, I'm already skipping Q&A, so we'll do that in the workshop. This whole presentation is really about a journey for me in terms of rediscovering what productivity looked like for me. So I want to take you guys on a little journey, a little story on where this all started for me around searching for the answer to what productivity is. It's February of 2022. I'm in Vegas for the MEX conference. At this time, I'm a DJ. I'm an engineer full-time at the time as well. I'm making tons of money. I'm making 6 figures between DJing and engineering. Everything seems great. I got YouTube, 50K subscribers, weekly posting. The DJ business is growing. I just added our 3rd DJ. And I took my now wife to the Eiffel Tower in Vegas for a nice dinner. And at that restaurant, they take photos of you when you walk in. Like they take photos of you as a couple, and then they bring them to you during dinner. So it's like part way through dinner, and they bring this photo over and they give it to us, and I look at the photo and I can't help but just break down, and I just started crying. I looked at that photo, I was a little bit overweight, and I felt, externally everything's great, right? I felt like I was peak productivity, getting so much done, so much accomplished, money, all that was great. But for some reason, I was so burnt out internally, just doing so much, and I felt like everything I was doing had no meaning, and I wasn't happy. So that's the journey and what I want to summarize for you guys today. But anyways, that's my speech on productivity, and that's where I've got to this point, and I'm happy about it. Thank you guys.
Yes, sir. Lunch, so we need to see you guys back.
What's up?
In time for the afternoon session.
CP, what you doing? What you doing, CP?
All right.
I put him on the spot. I love it.
Thank you, Rick. All right. So, Start is a platform for apps. All the add-ons that you want to offer to your clients. We have cool new tech. So we are running here. We are running our instant spotlight. That is the interactive photo wall. Your guest can scan the QR code, upload photos, shows up instantly. What will absolutely wow your customers or guests is you can go live with your cell phone. You don't need any special Wi-Fi. You don't need any wire. So what I'm trying to say is this: we have a lot of cool tech that you can bring to your events and impress your guests.
And they should just go to astart.com is it astart.com?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
We'll link it down below, but go there. There's all kinds of cool, if you guys are doing anything video-wise, gotta check out all the cool tools and things that he offers. Marcellus has a video booth. It conveniently looks just like this one because it's the same guy that made it. But he has started using Astart. We'll probably get Marcellus to make a video fully on Astart because I don't have video yet, but you saw it last night. I was filming. They literally, people just scan the QR code and they can literally go live straight to the TVs from any phone. There's no app, right? It's just literally through the web. It works. There's no app to download. There's no other things. It just literally scan the code and do the process. Upload your photos there. You guys gotta just check it out. That's all I gotta say. All right, peeps, we doing another recap real quick. So as it sits right now, waiting on the workshop to start. I'm gonna film the whole workshop. But yeah, been a really solid day across the board on education from everyone, content, solid conference. Really like everything that's been going down, everybody that's been talking. Super excited to get to do a little workshop real quick. Not sure how many people come over, but we talk about productivity. It's what the whole thing was on. So, you know, I've always had trouble filming these conferences because, you know, a lot of the stuff I wish I could capture is like happening in person for me. I will say my boy Nate's got a cool little like 360 like clip-on camera. I think I might not have to get one for conferences like this, so I'm just constantly recording the conversations and interactions I'm having because it's really hard to like just break out a camera because most people don't want to be on camera anyways. Lots of great conversations and energy happens just between two people talking, whether there are questions going back and forth. I learn a lot from other people at these conferences. I know they also learn a lot, and it's just a fun back and forth. We're gonna go chill and wait on my workshop portion. I haven't really been too involved in either of these workshops right now. Eric's going really in depth into his CRM, which I got my own, so it's not a big deal. But overall, it's a good time. Shout out everybody that's at this conference. This has probably been one of the best educational conferences I've been to in a long time, and everybody is stout. All right, both letting USA in the breakdown. By that I mean I'm just helping out where I can. A-Rock breaking down, doing his thing. But everybody breaking down. Right now we're trying to figure out timing if we're gonna be able to eat food before this after party or not. Depends on how long Marcellus takes. Just kidding. Yeah, good conference overall. I did confirm we will have the video clip. I will have the full video file from my on-stage presentation on what is productivity. A little background on basically, you know, what I've been doing for the last 3 years to build these businesses with people like this working for the company now. And yeah, so that link will be down below if you guys wish to purchase. It will be up for sale. I'm not gonna make it super expensive, but if you guys want to watch the full seminar on what is productivity, I will overlay in some slides as well onto it, so that way it's a full presentation for you guys to watch. But yeah, that is, as I told you earlier, is a kickoff to a lot of what I'm planning to do this year on coaching and mentoring a lot of you guys that may or may not need help in growing your business and scaling your business. I may film some more stuff. If not, I'm going to just do a wrap up when we get back home, or a wrap up at the airport. And we wrapping it up about a month later. So solid event. Loved the whole entire summit. It was epic getting to speak on stage. The link is down below if you guys would like to check out my full seminar that they put together for me. Little fee on that, but check it out down below. I'm not charging you guys much, just $5. If you guys would like to watch the full seminar. But yeah, I had a blast. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited to do more. I enjoyed having both lighting up there, and we chatted a lot with the people from Pittsburgh. You know, I talked about it with my friends, but like something about that conference, maybe because I grew up just an hour and a half from there. It's a lot of people that I know that are putting it on, and it's very educational focused, which I really appreciate. It's not about flashy gear. It's about actually people coming together that want to learn and grow their business and grow as a DJ as well. But we were talking about assisting more in the production realm next year to try and make this thing bigger and better than what it already is. So I will link down below information if you guys would like to go check out the Pittsburgh DJ Summit. It's all linked below. If you guys want to check it out for next year, maybe get yourself some tickets, check it out. I'm excited. Anyways, leave a comment down below, like the video, keep the record spinning. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.